with more job losses, wants realistic strategy to cushion effects of subsidy removal. Vanguard for you today. ECOWAS imposes tough sanctions on Mali. Page 28 of the Vanguard newspaper. I'm going to go pick up the Daily Trust right away. I'm coming to the telephone lines in a moment. 0700 993 993 993. That is 0700 993 993 993 is our telephone line. For female only callers, it's 01465 7190. That is 01465 7190. And if you're calling me this morning, you've got 60 seconds to share your thought with me. If you called earlier in the morning, please don't call again. Let's give others a chance to call. But let's take Daily Trust right away. Let's take Daily Trust, and we'll come to the telephone. Let's do that. Inside PDP's 6-year battle in opposition, page 39. They want to give you all the details of their battle, their struggle as opposition party. Inside PDP's 6-year battle in opposition, page 39 of the Daily Trust newspaper. How son hired assassin for 110,000 naira to kill father in Niger. Page 35. How son hired assassin for 110,000 naira to kill father. Page 35. We're going to take a look at that story on page 35 of the Daily Trust newspaper. The Niger State Police Command has arrested a 25-year-old man, Abubakar Mohammed Buba, for allegedly contracting his friend Aliyu Mohammed for 110,000 naira to kill his father. Alhaji Mohammed Buba, in order to inherit the father's estate. The command spokesman, DSP Wasiu Abiodun, said in a statement that the suspect was arrested in Chanchaga area of Mina on December 29, 2021 by the Chanchaga division. The suspect was arrested for criminal conspiracy and culpable homicide of his father, Alhaji Mohammed Buba, aged 52. The deceased was allegedly attacked and stabbed to death in his residence at Koropa, Paikoro, LGA on October 13, 2021. According to Abiodun, during interrogation, the suspect confessed to having conspired with his friend, presently at large, and killed the deceased. Okay, how son contracted assassin for 110,000 naira to kill father in Niger. Daily Trust newspaper. Let's go to the telephone. Please turn off your radio if you're calling me. Very, very important. Good morning to you.
Sheriff, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Femi calling from Third Mainland.
Welcome, Femi. What's your story?
Okay, quick one. Let me ask, in the last few years, is there anything the Nigerian government have ever reduced? Everything we see is increase. VAT increased from 5% to 7.5%. We are looking at electricity tariff being doubled in the last 1 year thereabout. Now you are coming again with 10 naira on a carbonated drink and increasing excise duty. I think there are other intelligent ways to go about revenue generation and improving, trying to get more for the government instead of burdening the citizens of the country. These are not ways developed countries goes about theirs.
Okay.
And if we continue like this, it will get to a stage that people will not have any other resort than to go into things that are illegal. Things that would, how would I say it, not give the Nigeria out there a very good face. I think the government needs to sit down and look at their policies once a day.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Please drive safely. Nigeria info, good morning to you.
Morning, Sheriff.
Good morning.
Yeah, they go okay from Lucky.
Welcome, brother.
Wow, that guy that removed one of his testicles, right? Or two?
Yeah.
Can be the two. I think that ignorance is a problem, basically. A level 5-year guy doing such a thing, knowing that it comes from the mind. It is not with the physical part of the body. It's actually the mind. So how do you deal with the mind? You lost from the mind. When you see, you lost. You get, so, and there are some other psychological parts which maybe I will not be able to say that on air that will also trigger that. So I think it was done out of ignorance.
Okay.
It's only hurting himself. And the other guy that pay the assassin. You see how greedy it can be. He's his own dad, for that matter. Well, I think he has been caught, right?
Yes, he has.
Yes. So we pay.
All righty. Thank you for calling me. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Chief Quadry, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
Uche Comrade. All our callers and listeners, morning. For that guy who paid somebody 110,000 to kill the father, to enable him his father estate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Chief Quadry.
I'm with you. I'm listening to
Both
you.
him and that person he contracted to do that job.
Yes, please.
I don't want any lawyer to come out and say, "Oh, I'm different." No, they caught these guys, and the guy confessed. Please, I'm begging on the lawyers. Not all cases you come out. Let that guy go and face the music. The two of them. Take them out of the system because they will still do more. That guy they contracted, someone else will still give him such job to do. Thank you, Chief Quadry.
Thank you, too, for calling me. Dailies today, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, just like we're on the line.
Welcome, brother.
Yeah. Please, this thing that happened, you said Niger State, right?
Right.
He killed his father. But they didn't talk about his mother or siblings. Because they should allow justice to take its course by killing him also. I don't know how many.
The court will decide that.
Yes. And Nigeria, I want to ask, all these things they are doing, is it to please us? I'm talking of the federal government.
Okay.
Increasing. Is it to please us by saying we will live well? Or what is the usefulness of all these things, all these increments? Please, can you just clear me? Let me know. What is it? Like, what does it do?
Okay.
Is it to give us money or what?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for calling me. I appreciate it. I'm going to go to the leadership right away. 2023 presidency, Sanusi makes case for competence, merit, as politicians revive zoning argument. Page 4 of the leadership for today. 2023 presidency, Sanusi makes case for competence, merit, as politicians revive zoning argument. Page 4. It comes with two riders. Ohaneze opposes zoning arrangement. Wants PDP will collapse if party zones ticket to North. Says Jonathan lost 2015 election for not respecting zoning agreement. Those are the riders to that main story. Let's move on to the New Telegraph newspaper. FG earns 13.87 billion naira from electronic money transfer. Page 18 in the New Telegraph. FG earns 13.87 billion naira from electronic money transfer. Page 18 of the New Telegraph. Moving on now to the Nation today. NLC mobilizes for protests against hiking petrol price. The Nation for you. Daily Sun is next. IPOB flays Buhari's stand of Kanu. Page 26. IPOB flays Buhari's stand on Kanu. 2023 presidency anxiety over Jonathan's rumored interest. Page 6 is where you find that story. PDP saying it's APC's publicity stunt. Alrighty. Page 6, the Daily Sun newspaper. This morning, back to the telephone. Good morning to you.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
We can't hear you. I can only hear myself. Do try and call me back. Turn off your radio, then call me back. Then we can talk, okay? Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's speaking for my papa.
Welcome, brother.
Yeah. What I want to say is that the two biggest problems Nigeria people have is that, number one, is the people supporting this evil that is happening in Nigeria. Oh, they will say, oh, my dad did this one and that. And you people that see that the people that you people is supporting is finishing Nigeria. And the number one thing that is making the finishing Nigeria is just they don't buy fuel, they don't send all this in. If they can banish all this rubbish Nigeria constitution, they say they give them free motor, give them all this. Let them work for anything that you work. You spend your money for nothing else. All this nonsense will stop. They don't send all this Nigerian masses. That's why they see they chop food free, their shoe free, whatever allowance, shoe allowance, even security allowance, even house allowance, everything free. So they don't send one Nigeria is passing to. They can come and impose and they Even the little money they made, they even loot it out of Nigeria. And you see the evil people in Nigeria who even come and said, telling them, calling them the excellency, so calling someone.
Thank you.
I didn't say some of them are not good. Some of them they have some, but they're very, very minority.
Thank you.
Very, 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 very minority.
Thank you. Thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff, my good brother. Good morning.
Good morning to you, brother.
Happy for New Week.
You too.
I'm Uche from Olodia, Papa.
Welcome.
Our former president, Goodluck Jonathan. I'm talking to my own in where let him not get in hand to any party again to try president. Let him respect himself.
Okay.
Anyhow, let him respect himself as all the world has given a respect. Let him not try to come say they are looking for president again. I don't like it myself, and they let him the president. But that one, that man that wants to kill his father, let police hold him. And
he's killed him already.
Let them hold the body. It's very bad to kill his father, to inherit his father's property. It's very bad. Thank you.
Thank you too, Mr. Uche, for calling me. 7:43. How about we go to WhatsApp to go take some thought of a WhatsApp? We have them here. They're on the table already. So here we go with this one here that says, okay. Yeah, trooping in droves. Okay, we got one eventually. Deltacron says on APC leaders calling on GEJ is for power to return to North after 4 years. Deltacron, thank you for sharing your thought. Compulsory vaccination. I don't understand this government. Did they force us for palliative during lockdown? I beg. Let them pack well, Jerry. Prince Aloy sent that in. Prince Aloy, thank you for sharing your thought. Over 200 persons killed. This person says the man got it wrong when his wife is pregnant and jumping buses. I don't understand what you're saying. Mr. Ifying, I actually have no idea what you're referring to, really. No idea whatsoever. But let's take this one here that says over 200 persons killed in Zamfara. Haba, this is horrible. Tomorrow, you see this governor discussing politics, lobbying for 2023. These are people, not animals. I think you sent this before and you're sending it again. Well, thank you. But let's not waste our time. The Lagos State governor's threat to shut down schools is another pointer to the arrogance of our elected leaders. The threat is following an order that was clearly not well thought out. A governor that is shouting horse about rise in COVID-19 infections in the state is the same person forcing schools to open without him putting any measure in place for the safety and well-being of the student when they resume. Questions: has he confirmed that the basic COVID-19 infection prevention measures have been put in place in all the schools? Does he even care whether the parents have been able to raise the school fees? Why didn't the governor give the directive before the schools went on break? The directives were given. They had a meeting in June 2021. So, Femi, thank you for your thought, though. I really do appreciate it. 7:45, let's get back to telephone. Good morning to you. Oh, we lost the call. Let's hang up and pick another one. Good morning. Morning to you. We can't hear you, so we're going to hang up now and take another call. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hello?
We can hear you. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
We can hear you. Good morning to you.
Yeah, okay, my name is Ayo.
Welcome, Ayo.
I'm actually on the way.
Good to have you. Welcome.
Yeah, on the issue of increase in the carbonated tariff, I think Nigeria should also look at the manufacturer itself. When the prices of minerals, soft drink, were increased from 100 naira to 150, what percentage was that? And then you look at the increase that the federal government even wants to do, just about 10 naira on a liter. And 15 naira was increased on 75%. Nobody talked about that. We should also look at the manufacturer itself. How do you increase their prices without anybody talking about it? When it comes to government, people react. What is the consumer what is it, commission, whatever? What are they doing about this price increase? Thank you.
Thank you to Ayo for calling me. Appreciate it. Let's get back to the newspapers. We still have 3 more to go. The Point is our next paper. Why APC convention may not hold in February. Page 17 and 18 of the Point newspaper. FG plans 5.4 trillion naira social investment fund for 35 million Nigerians. Page 3. Let's take that again. FG plans 5.4 trillion naira social investment fund for 35 million Nigerians. That's on page 3 of the Point newspaper. Good morning to you.
Hey, Sheriff, my man.
Good morning to you.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
We have Ambassador Musba here calling you from Mushin.
You're welcome. What's your story?
Sheriff, I listened to former Imam Kanu Sanusi.
Yeah.
Advise Nigerians to vote for the credible leader. Sheriff, that was his opinion. And it's not no different for you and I who have said, let's get our PDC ready. 2023 is coming. Coming where? Look, if you cannot get it right now, you cannot get it anytime. 2023, 2029, 2030. If you and I cannot get it right now, forget it. Politicians always prepare themselves how to manage themselves. If they hold on flag, and that flag is not favor them, they know how to cross over.
Indeed.
You and I will keep on supporting them. If we cannot try to hold them accountable for now, forget it, till Jesus Christ come, this is how it's going to remain. God bless you.
Bless you too, Ambassador Musibao. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Sheriff, how was your weekend?
It was great. How was yours too?
Very fine.
I'm glad
waiting
to
hear your DJ story,
No, I'm not telling it.
Oh, you must tell us. When Jimmy comes, you will tell us.
Okay, we shall see.
Yeah, back to the story.
Yes.
Good luck. Yes. You should save his name.
Okay.
To build a good name is very difficult. He should just prevent himself from that thing he wants to do.
Okay.
Let him respect himself. We don't want that shame. We don't want shame.
Well, what if it's the one that can get you out of this situation?
When he was there, why didn't he do what he was supposed to do? He was supposed to do what he wants to do now. He should just save his name and remain in one place.
All right.
Have a lovely day, sir.
You too. You too. Thank you for calling me, ma'am. 7:49. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Chief Sheriff.
Yes, sir.
Happy New Week. And things will be okay for all of us.
Amen.
Well, my take is on Jonathan. For me, I see nothing wrong with him moving to APC.
Okay.
And as well, I don't know if you remember, sometimes last year, Akere Dulu was on channels. He did say something. He said, so long anybody who is coming under APC or PDP, so long it's not the North, we are voting in.
Oh.
I stand by that. Okay. And as well, do you know how much this nation has invested in the North right from the beginning?
Tell me.
Of the amalgamation or whatever, or even after 1960, we've invested much, especially this period, this terrorism era. We've invested more than what, and yet, do you know numbers of invention of development going on there, the companies and everything secretly going on there, educationally, they're lying. Now, the next thing, they'll send us a picture from us. They'll send a picture to United Nations showing them how flies are all over their faces. And then they begin to tell us that we in the East, in the South, in the West, we are rich.
Thank you.
Do you know how much has been invested in that place?
Thank you for your thought. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Hello?
We can hear you. Good morning to you.
Hello, sir.
Can you hear me? Please try and call me back. You can't hear me. Morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you. Please move your phone away from your mouth a little bit so we can hear you clearly.
Okay, good morning. Can you hear me very well now?
Very well now. Very well.
Yeah. My name is Collins. I'm calling from Obadore.
Mr. Collins, welcome.
Yeah, I want to comment on some of your, one of two of your
Let's have it.
headlines.
You got 60
especially
seconds.
The one that talked about PDP zoning their presidential candidate.
Your time is counting already.
Throwing it also open to any other candidate from any parts of the Nigeria. I want to say that PDP is not mindful of the ethnic sentiment in Nigerian politics, because how can Muhammadu Buhari, after doing 8 years in APC, they will expect Southerners to vote for a northern candidate in 2023? I think this is the beginning of PDP's failure. As the president said in his last chat with channels, when he was asked what is his thought about PDP, he said failure.
Okay.
So PDP has already failed. Thank you very much.
Thank you too for calling me. Appreciate your time. 7:52 is the time. Let's take another call. Good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good morning.
Good morning.
See, what people don't understand about good luck is that some of the things we were told before 2015 were all lies. And we see in the media and people calling on radio to apologize to that gentleman. That man means well for the country. The electricity we are enjoying today, he initiated it. The railway project that the APC government has completed, he initiated it. So that man have so many good things intended for this country, that he was blackmailed out of office for reasons best known to the APC government. And we can see people coming out on the media to apologize to him. So if he wants to come back to complete what he has started, he should be given the chance. Nigeria should decide who should rule them. So nobody should say he should go back, respect himself, or all those kind of things. Thank you so much.
Thank you too for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Yeah, Sharif, good morning.
Good morning.
You have Solomon on the line.
Solomon, you called me earlier.
No. I called you around 5.
Around 5. Okay, go on.
For the former president, I hope somebody will not come and tell us later in the future to what they are telling us about Buhari now is a lie. I hope so. Left to me, all of them should just go. Why can't we find new candidates? Must it be these people? I mean, these people know. See, they are just using us to play chess. So good luck, and the APC have become a friend now. Hey, what a country. I'm laughing in Spanish. Thank you.
Thank you too for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you. Hello. Good morning to you.
Good morning. And let me speak about Jonathan.
We can't hear you clearly. We can't hear you clearly.
On the surface, it looks like they mean him well. But again, we have to remember that these are politicians. They want to destroy the legacy that Jonathan has and his good name, apart from ensuring that the South does not go beyond 4 years after Buhari. So Jonathan should be careful.
Okay.
He has experience. He knows what failed him, what made him fail as president. So he shouldn't insist on him being the one that will correct it.
Okay.
Pass it on to the next president. And help build the country. That's what I would say.
Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. I'm going to go to the Blueprint right now. The newspaper called Blueprint. It's on the table. Matawale of Zamfara massacre. Wait. Matawale on Zamfara massacre. Political bandits, yellow journalism threatening my government. Page 6. Matawale on Zamfara massacre. Political bandits, yellow journalism threatening my government. Page 6. The writers say orders reconstruction of villages destroyed by bandits. Yari-led APC, emirs lament killings. Khan slams FG. Gunmen kill Benue monarch in his sleep. That story is on page 9. Let's go take our last paper on the show today. It's from National Economy newspaper. Nigeria's 18 trillion naira petroleum product export deficit worrisome, according to experts. Nigeria's 18 trillion naira petroleum products export deficit worrisome. Experts condemn government's weak commitment to diversification program. That story is on page 4 of the National Economy. Food security. Nigeria needs to improve logistics capacity. Olam is making that known on page 4 of the National Economy newspaper. Osinbajo departs for ECOWAS summit in Ghana. Page 5. SEC to launch revised master plan. Page 5. All in the National Economy. And now let's focus on the telephone calls in the last 3 minutes that we go on the show. Good morning to you. We lost that one. Let's jump on another one. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, my brother. Well done. Massacre Zamfara killing my brother. Massacre. Hello?
Yes, go on. We're listening to you.
Okay, my brother, I still wonder. I still wonder how managed Mr. President Buhari is still on seat up to now, my brother. That was supposed to resign by now. The major problem with this one have is President Buhari, my brother. I can't tell you lies. Last time, that last month or last 2 months, Sokoto, happened at Sokoto. when first people push them, they went to Sokoto and massacre people on their way running, even up to Niger. And the president is not doing anything. All of us just keep silent. In some countries by now, Buhari could have been relaxing his village by now, my brother.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
You
too. Thank you for calling me. I'm going to go to Instagram right now, where we have the headlines for you as well. And Yola on Instagram says, "Good morning, Nigeria. Info concerning the threat of shutting down schools." That didn't resume on January 4th. I feel it's wrong because even staff only had 1 day to prepare for the new term, and 1 day isn't enough. Staff resumed on January 3 for God's sake. There no be firewood. They ought to have a week for preparation. And Yola sent that in on Instagram this morning. I think we can squeeze in one last call before we prepare for a big conversation at 8. Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Aigbe on the line.
Welcome, Aigbe. Welcome.
To Jonathan, coming back to the government, it's in material. For he said that he's an introvert. How would they choose him to be a president? So he doesn't now want to come and be an extrovert when he come back, that he's not endowed with. And then some people say that he did well. Justice delay is justice denied. For someone to rule for 6 years with nothing to show for it other than a completed railway project, that's a justice delay. It's immaterial. And then choosing these old men that have worked and retired, is that a punishment to us in Nigeria? When God said, I'm making all things new, all things are passed away. The old brain is not functioning again. Why are we sitting at Osinbajo or Atuku? All these are the real problem we have. They are not moving people forward. We have an example in Festag here.
Thank you.
Where Adewale was there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. Lagos, that's our show today on Dailies Today. We're back tomorrow at 6:15 for another round of Dailies Today, looking at the papers. I'm Sheriff Quadry. The news is next. Good morning to you.
Back to back of the biggest talk.
It's just a general attitude to environmental laws. Mechanics, food sellers. One of the reasons why I believe you have so much traffic is because the environmental laws are not enforced, the traffic laws are not enforced, and that has led to complete chaos in the state.
On your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.